Howdy folks, it's Eternia here and welcome back to Eternia SMP, the best place on planet to play Minecraft 1.19 and hang out squirrel in game as well as real life, even though he's not with me in real life. We are not on 1.20 yet, although it is out at the time of this recording. In fact, 1.20.1 is out already. We will be updating to 1.8, 1.20 when Epona says so. So that's the plan. When Epona says so, that's when we're going to update. We're going to get right to it today, though, because we're going to build today. I've not done anything in-game since my last video other than prep our next build and getting to know my area a little bit better here, too. But we're going to prep the next build. We're going to start on these houses. I'm going to show you where we are, even though we just flew over here. Yes, I did prep a site. I guess I did do some things off camera. But my main thing is, outside of the game, in my own personal creative world, I built a house, and I'm so dang proud of it. I cannot get over how proud of it I am. So the plan here, we talked about this last time, but the plan for here, this little road, leads to a private road that leads to a mansion that I'm calling a mansion. I'm not going to tell you what it is. And then between the mansion and the main road are going to be a few very upscale, kind of modernish, expensive houses, right? Because we're going from the less expensive area to the more expensive area. We're going to have some weird stuff down there, then condos, and then townhouses. I'll talk about the difference later for those of you not from the United States. There's a difference between a condo and a townhouse. And then we're going to move this way to regular houses, and then, or more modest regular houses, and then upscale houses, and then this mansion thing that I'm calling a mansion. Are you supposed to be here? I thought this was supposed to be a clear lawn. Maybe not. Anyway, and in between the upscale houses and the mansion are trees. I'm planting them as thickly as I possibly can, as thickly as the game mechanics will let me do it. They're going to be in a nice row. If you look down, they're in a nice row. You can't tell from here, but they're in a perfectly straight row all the way down to the water. And then I'm rearranging all the trees in between. There will be some trees here in the yards, but I have to rearrange them, so I'm taking them down as I go. So here's the first plot. There will probably be 3 plots. I had 3 plotted out, and they're all wrong now. So they'll get moved over, and we'll talk about this later. Oh, I didn't talk about my road. I finished my road, obviously. It's kind of like a bridge thing. I'm going to do something really cool down here. I just don't know what yet, and we'll finish this bridge when the time comes. But here's my bridge between Koteberg and the rest of the world. You can see the outpost. So eventually this road will go towards the outpost. It's actually probably going to turn left here at an angle out to here, and then straight to the outpost. We're going to have like a taunting site, right? Taunt the people. So anyway, it'll come in as an angle here and then go right into here. This will all change. I just didn't know what to do. I have double fences here, double wide I should say, because if it's just one wide, a mob could jump up and run alongside the fence and come back to my place. But here they can't get up here at all. So we're perfectly safe. It's very simple underneath. For now I just have torches until I get some moss lighting underneath. But that's just for now. And then, because I'm also going to do stuff in the water. I'll talk about that later. When I do the water project, I'll change this. See how rid of the torches. So the torches are not there permanently. Anyway, very simple, but very solid. This side is a little different than that side, and that's on purpose. But anyway, you get the idea. And then, well, you know what? I might make this go straight and then turn. Because if I turn right away, they'll look dumb. Anyway, that's for a project like when everything else is done. But future expansion that way. But we have this nice bridge. It's super old, very old on purpose. That's the whole point. And then I did not put gates on both sides because it is unnecessary to put gates on both sides. And it's lit up by lanterns. So I'm very proud of this. And again, there is going to be a water project. I'm not going to tell you what it is, though. So anyway, coming back here, and then again, future stuff here. Let's get going on this house. I did build it in my creative world, my personal creative world, and I love it so much. Oh yeah, we're going to continue the theme of lanterns or light posts all the way down, mainly just on this side, except for here on the corner, and because I needed a light source. Although with my future light source on the house, I might not need this anymore. I don't know, but they match these, see? Anywho, let's see, where should we get going? How should we get started? Well, I started laying out the outside just to get the size, and did some landscaping, but we're going to get started with We need this right away. We need this right away. We need this right away. We need this 3 of these right away. Whoops. And what else do we need right away? We need glass, and we need some lighting. We're going to start with this and see how I can do this. I have to actually quit recording to change screenshots. I'm looking at a screenshot on the monitor. If I record differently, then you see the frames of my windows. It's complicated with Minecraft. But anyway, here we go. What are we going to do? We're going to start with this. So we got one here. Actually, I can just go like that right away. Then bam, garage door. These are going to have garages because they're fancy. And then we're going to go like this. And like so. I think that's 3 high. Again, I'm looking at a partial screenshot. Yeah, and then these are going to go in here. Yep, like this. There we go. We should be able to go like that, and they should line up the way I want them to. Although I don't think these are all that different. Okay, that's cool. And then glass is going to go in here. Except I have to put something in the bottom. I've got, yeah, we're going to use this. Just to give it the modern feel here. And we're going to be a black concrete there. So glass in here. And then the door is going to be on the inside in that corner. There we go. There will be a pressure plate eventually. Okay, there we go. There's the front, sort of. Let's do the front top as well. This is a little different. I really need to get up there. The front top is going to be like this, sort of. Actually, not the top. It's a 2-story building, but I think you know what I mean. And don't worry, I'm not going to make you sit with me for every single block. We're just going to get started together here, then I'll do my editing to cut it down. So there we go, and there's a notch taken out there, and then these be one there, and one above the door here. So again, I don't need this now, but it's going to stay there for aesthetics. Oh, we got some dirt that wants to come out. Alright, let's see. So there's that. We're not going to do the second story yet, so now I gotta do the side here. And let's see, how's this going to go? I think it's 12 wide. Is that what it says there? Working from the front. Yeah, there. Window, there, window, there. 1, 2, 3, there. I think that's how it's going to be. I think. Let's see if that's really the way it is. We got 3 windows and then that. Okay, so let's see if this works. We got the front, that one, window, 2 more, and a window, 2 more, and then windows, 3 windows, and then this one. And then it should be a top. Unfortunately, my screenshot doesn't show underneath the thing. It has, or is it? No, wait. Maybe this is all too high now. No, it has to be, because that hangs down. It has to be like that. Oh, man. See, I built this a couple days ago in real life, and I'm trying to remember how I did it. Yeah, there has to be a third. Yeah, because there's one behind the bush, and then 2 high. Whoops, this is black, though. That's the difference. Okay. Did I lose any? I need every piece I made, so I can't leave anything behind. Can I just collect you? Thank you. Okay, so there's the side, right? Is that the side? Yeah, and then we're just going to put black on top, and it sticks out one, so it's too thick. Not too thick. It's 2 TWO thick. Alright, let's see here. We're going to fill this in quickly, just like that. Again, it's going to stick out at an angle. Hey, airplane. So that's the side. Oh yeah, then we're going to put a lantern in right next to here. Whoops, come on. Well, in my personal one, it's there. I think I really want to put it there, though. And then we need more of these, which I don't have more. I think I got to get more anyway. I'm going to have to grow some more trees. Alrighty, this goes all the way through. Yeah, all the way through. And I can't screw up because I don't have any shears with me. Now the front has these plants, Do I want plants in the back? I think I do. Okay, so there's that. Okay. Now we need to do the back. Now let's do the other side first here. And for this one, we need some green, lime green terracotta. Okay, so here we go. Where's the front in my building? Just over there. So we're going to go 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 5 windows. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Wait, no, too thick, right? And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 windows. And then green for 3. Is that 3? That's 3. Okay. And then a window and then the back door. Hey, it worked out perfectly. Look at that. I'm going to fill all that in with these. I'm going to have enough of these. Again, tall plants, and then I think we have one there. Yeah. Alrighty, let me see here. Yeah, it's just what he said, so let me fill this in. Alrighty, and again, sticks out by 1, and we need to put in a lantern. Like so, and this tree is driving me crazy, so yes, this tree is going to be gone anyway. Like I said, I'm... oh, look at you. Let's fix you. Like I said, I'm going to be replanting trees. I just need to rearrange them until they're ready. And I'll take those sticks though. Thank you. Alright, and we did the lantern. Yep, so that's that side. It looks kind of boring from here, but don't worry. It'll look cool when the top is on. And now we need to do the back of the house, but first I got to put in some black concrete underneath, I think I'm doing. Yeah, so we're going to put in double black there. You'll see why in a second. And then it's going to be, whoops, not that, it's going to be here. So in my personal world, I have it outlined in black underneath for all these windows, but I'm kind of thinking I want to keep it, no, we're going to keep it black. Or I mean, it's white here, but we're going to keep it black because it looks better. And then we got what? 2 layers of windows. I think that's what that is. Again, the angle of my screenshot. It's hard to see everything because I want to capture as much as I could, but then again, like I said, it's been a couple days since I've done this, and I got to remember what I did. I still feel like that's too high, but it can't be too high because we have a lantern, just like before. And the other windows then, other doors are going to come in here. If I do this right, they should touch. They do, see? You can actually change the direction, which took me years to figure that out. I'm used to not realize you could change the direction of your doors. We don't need to be inside quite yet, so there we go. And now we need to do the black roof. Whoops, shoot, I think it's going to be inside too on this one. You'll see it'll make sense once we do the floor. Alrighty, doing this. Whoop. Okay, good. I'm like, I better have more. I need way more than this. I'm actually going to run out. Alrighty, and there's the back of the house. Like so. There you go. There's my house on the outside, the first floor. We will have a backyard with some amenities. I was thinking a little pool, a tiny one. But maybe one of these other houses, the house will be small and the yard will be bigger. I mean, the plot will be the same, but the house itself will be smaller and the yard will be bigger. Then there'll be a pool. And all the friends can hang out in the neighborhood. But this will not have a pool. Oh, we need one more of these guys. There we go. Oh, do we want to fill this in? I don't think we want to fill that in on the back. Or do we? Oh man, I can't decide. Yeah, we'll keep the hedge there, at least for now. Maybe we'll get rid of it later. Alrighty, so I have to do the second floor. Well, first we have to do the floor inside, and then we can do the second floor. Let's bring this with, because it's a long walk. The floor, okay, first of all, we'll build the garage together. And then I'm going to do the floor on my own, because it's going to take me a while, and it's just the floor. Actually, you can't be there. You're going to be in the way. You can be here. That means I need to change my screenshots again. No, I don't. I think if I go... Whoa, wait a second. Yeah, if we go like... Wait. Does my garage... Yeah, I can't remember where my garage is without looking at my screenshot. Dang it. And the reason I say dang it is because every time I want to change screenshots, I have to change... I have to start a new recording because I have to leave the game to get to... my screenshots, or else it'll corrupt it. So there we go. Okay, 1, 2, wait, it leaves one after that, so it'll stay here. Okay, so this will be my garage. Oh, I didn't think of my garage flooring. I have to find, what should I do for the flooring in the garage? Because in my personal world, I just left it, I just left it grass because it was just, you know, to test it out. They want to do, well, see, normally, oh, I know what I'm going to do. Give me a second here. I'll get it figured out. I found the perfect high-end garage floor material that all the rich people would use, and it's concrete, of course, but it's not only concrete, it's gray concrete because it's sealed. There's a sealant on there, so there you go. The perfect garage. We will put that on the ceiling later, so for right now, let's just put it there so I don't forget. There's our garage, very simple. See the garage windows up high. See, just like real life. Okie dokie, we will decorate the house a little bit inside. It's going to be lightly furnished. Nothing too crazy. So now, let me get my floor together inside, and I'll meet you in a minute here. And of course, I go with mixed materials, because I love using mixed materials. Super fancy, right? We have 3 different wood types here. And then the stairs, wait till you see how wild the stairs are. I think they're going to start here. Yeah, I believe they start like that. And bam. Is that right? Do the stairs start there? Because I thought this was going to be different. Whatever, it doesn't matter. There are the stairs. And we'll get some lights in here, lanterns in here a little bit. Once I get the roof on, or the in-between floors on, the ceiling, I guess it's called. Alright, so this is going to be a little more complicated than it looks, to be honest, because of the stairs and what happens in between floors. So, yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, to be honest. I think it goes like, I think it's like this. I can't remember. Oh, see you later, Fonny. So what I'm going to do, whoops, I'm going to build a simple ceiling slash floor, I guess, and I'll be back right with you here as soon as I remember what I did. And there we go, with room to get up and down. And there we go. So now we need to put in our 2 lanterns. We're going to put one in here. Where are my lanterns? There they are. One's going to go there. Then the other is going to go, let's go over here with this one. And then of course the lighting is way above 0, no matter where you go. That's all the lights we need. Alright, so the main floor is done because there's the garage, which again we'll put a ceiling on, a roof on. I don't know what I'm going to do there. I haven't thought about that yet. That'll come later. And then this is all done. So again, I'm going to lightly furnish this later, but right now we're just going to leave. I don't remember my door being next to the thing. Oh, maybe it was. Let me check my screenshot again and grab some pressure plates. And without recording, because I forgot to hit record button, I finished the garage. I put in dark oak, and then my lantern is up there. We're going to keep the garage empty, at least for now. I don't have any plans to do anything else in here. But that's, oh, it's bedtime already. Well, let's put our bed down, and let's go to sleepy sleep. Put it in here somewhere. Let's go like right there. You go. Sunrise. Okay, cool. Anyway, yeah, that means it's dark oak for this bedroom because that's what they wanted. Alrighty. So again, garage is done. I don't plan on furnishing it. There'll be light furnishing here. I think I have everything I need to do this upstairs floor plan, which I have pulled up on my other monitor. So let's see if I can remember how this works. Okay, let's starting in the very middle. No, let's start right here. Whoops, you're not cement. Or concrete is called. Alright, it's going to go like this. I think the doors, no, the door sticks out a little bit. Yeah, because we've got this here. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. Can we get to the door? I feel like I'm, what are those called? 3D printing a house. Have you seen those videos? I'm sure you have. Okay, this is all windows around. Okay. Which means I got to build this up because we need to be able to tell. I think it's too high for everything. In fact, let's put the windows in so we can see what I'm doing. There we go. Too high up like this. Okay. This part is pretty self-explanatory. There's going to be a door there. Now this gets complicated. This is actually all very complicated. Why is that? Hang on. Wait a second, I screwed all this up. See, this looks amazing out from the outside. It's actually very complicated. We got what? Hang on a second. Hang on a second. This is all glass too. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the fifth one comes in. So we have extra. What? I'm gonna have to jump into my personal creative world to figure this out, because I don't understand my plan here. So I figured out what my problem was. My garage had to be in one layer, so this looks like it's the same, right? 1, 2, 3, but this actually was supposed to be back one. So I brought that back one. Now it all makes sense. I got the rest of my supplies, but now I think I need to fix my garage. Nope. There it is. It's all set now. Okay, good. There's my garage. There we go. Now it's level with that and that. Cool. Okay, so that looks way better. I knew something was wrong. I just didn't really consciously think of it until everything was not working. So let's finish this off a little bit. Whoa, my volume is cranked up. I had to make a bunch more supplies, so I've been back at the main base for a while. And there we go. So this room is done except for the roof, which you will see in a moment. And yeah, anything else? Yes, we're going to put in a lantern when the time comes. And like I said, we'll lightly furnish it so that room will get some amenities. I guess we could put dark oak in here instead of the black concrete stuff. That'll look better. Put the door there. There we go. So they hinge together. The reason why that hinges together is if it hinges on the other side, you can actually see the other door stick out. But what's cool about it is it gives us more space here. So that's why I had to hinge it on that side and they just come together. Very clever planning. All right, so here we have just a bunch of glass. Oh man, do I have enough glass? I do not. I'm going to have to make more, I think. I have to do the other side of the building. So anyway, this one, okay, well, this is obviously going to be like that. Actually, let me show you with this all together. I think that goes like that if I remember right. So this door come in, ta-da, and again there'll be a lantern in here, and it'll be lightly furnished. Actually, no, there doesn't need to be a lantern in there, does there? No, these don't get lanterns because the lanterns are out here, light all this up. Yeah, now I remember. They don't even get lights in their bedrooms. See? Plenty of light, because there's lanterns below us. Alright, never mind. So I'll take my lanterns back. So there's the hallway, this room, and then this area. I think this still works. Yeah, so we get this weird thing up here, but there's nothing I can do about it. That's just the way it's going to be. That's just the modern house design. Gotta live with it. Now this gets tricky. How can I not have had enough glass? Because this gets tricky. Why does this get tricky? Because there's going to be some things here. There's going to be some amenities. I have to remember how I'm going to do this. Jungle, yes. So the jungle, first of all, this goes here so you don't trip and fall on your face. Yeah, it's just going to, is it that one too? I can't remember what he did. We'll remember in a second. This comes out here and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. There's that. Then we have our last door, which gets hinged there if I can. There we go. See, there's room here now. Yep. And then what do we got? It goes all the way around, of course. No, it doesn't go. This can't be there now. There we go. Really? Yeah, because we need a spot to walk. Was it really that tight? I'm going to have to go in my creative world and check out this stairway system here. Was it really that tight? Maybe it was. Okay. So what do we got? We've got the door. Then we got 1, 2, 3 to connect to the fence. And then this is all connected by glass. There's only one glass there though, like that. Okay, then the rest is filled in. And what about privacy here? What did I do? Oh yeah, I changed this. I think in here, I think I put... Did I put another wall in there? I can't remember. Yeah, this is a wall here. There we go. It goes wall, door, wall, window, wall. And that's too high, at least it should be. Or too thick. No, what? Oh yeah, because there's one there. Okay, there we go. I'm like, I'm not that crazy. And then there we go. Okay, so that's the floor plan now. And this is correct. I just checked my creative world. Yep, it's... No, it isn't. It says it's 3. Yeah, this whole thing is supposed to come back. Including the green, apparently. This is only supposed to be 2. Yeah, this whole thing is off by 1. That's what happened. I was going to say, in my creative world, it looks so much nicer. And I wasn't able to figure it out. But now I did. So there we go. I'm running out of glass. And then this will be green here. And this will be like this. There we go. Fill that in. Fill that in. And then we need more glass there. There we go. And then we get 3 of those. That makes more sense. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2. And then wraps around. Okay, cool. And again, don't need to worry about the lighting. And the door closed. And we'll lightly furnish that later. Alright, cool. This is just like an open loft area off something up here. Don't know what yet. This is all we get. No, we get 2 windows here. Goes down to the bottom. There we go. That makes more sense. And they can walk out here. And etc. etc. And I think I put lights out here. I can't remember. I overlight this up. But that's because like the rich houses in the neighborhood next to mine all have extra lights. Okay, so this is done, right? Yeah, that's done. I just have to light it up. I need every piece I can get. Every piece I can get. So what's in here now? This, I have 1 piece of glass left. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces of glass. And here we go, except the one I screwed up. There we go. So that's this room. It's just a big bedroom, like a master bedroom, I guess. And then I don't know what's going to go here, but just some privacy. And again, plenty of light, even without its own light. Is that really how I wanted that to be? I realized my screenshot was actually before the final project. Yeah, that's going to be fine. Yep, that's going to be fine. Okay, now, the fun part. The roof. Whoa, I forgot I have that on a pressure plate. So we'll do the roof now. And then we'll, thought that was Enderman. Do the roof, and then we'll furnish the inside and furnish the back with something, and then that'll be this house. And then I'll do the other 2, maybe 3, probably just 2 off camera, and give you like an update tour video when that time comes. But let's finish this first. So we gotta get up and do the roof, which I'll show you what it's going to be, because I know you want to know. The roof is not that high. The roof is going to be all copper slabs, but how was I going to do that? Why am I drawing a blank on my own design? I'm going to fill it all in. This is going to be not seen, but I'm just filling it in anyway. Actually, because it will be seen from the inside. Yeah, that's right. It's going to be the same thing where you corners left out. So we're going to do the roof. And I'm going to let it turn green. So it looks kind of weird being copper now. But I made it turn green in my creative world. And it looks perfect. So that's the plan. And then we just need to put... That was supposed to be... Oh, that's right. I think... wait a second. How did I do that? Because... that doesn't overhang here. It just overhangs twice here, so that we get an overhang once here. So yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Wasn't sure, but I did go back to my creative world. I've been jumping in and out of my personal creative world because my screenshots are crap. Because when I took the screenshots, I'm like, I'll remember what I did, and I don't remember what I did. So the way this is going to work, I'll show you as we wrap around here. It's going to be pretty clever, I think. Come here. Nope. Like this, thank you. Is this is all going to stay this level in here. Alrighty, so let's just fill this in. And ta-da! Now, so there, it's one over, and then it's going to go up one like this. But then on the inside, it's going to stay down. Then I'm not going to have enough. I thought I had more than enough, but obviously when I counted, I forgot that there are going to be 2 on the outside. Oh, we're going to make it. There we go. Cool. So there you go. So it's lower slabs here, upper slabs here, but it's going to be okay with lighting because we're going to put in some more lanterns. And the way this is going to work is right above the door. We need to do... Oh, hang on, this is screwed up. Because, I'll show you why that's screwed up. Because this is supposed to go like that. There we go, there's one lantern there. And see how it's up inside, so it has some 3D to it. And then that'll take care of the roof, so nothing can spawn on the roof. And then we need, let's see, that's fine there. Then how about up here? This needs to do something fancy up here. Yeah, I remember now. It's coming back to me. So the downside of doing something ahead of time is I forget what I did. So maybe, oops, for the next houses I'll just build, yeah, I don't know, it doesn't matter because I'm not going to record the next houses anyway. I'll just show you the final product. But I was thinking it would have just been easier if I kind of designed this as I played. It would have been a lot smoother, I think, than doing it the way I did it, where I was looking back at my screen and going back and forth into my creative world 75 times or more. And made for a cumbersome video, although we're not even done with the video. There, and that'll take care of that. Okay, so let's see what this looks like. Do I want more lanterns? In my creative world, I have more lanterns. I have a lantern there too. I don't think I need it. I think that is perfectly fine. See how it's up inside there? I love that 3D texture like that. And then, there we go. Should I put corners on that? Nah, I want to leave it cut out. See, it's all cut out. All right, walking around this side then. We have a lantern there, nothing up there. Walking along the back. See how it's up inside there, and then the lantern. And then I'm going to cut through the yard. Then we got our patio area thing, which we'll decorate the back in a moment. And then we have our side. There we go. So the house on the outside is done. Or I mean, like the house shell frame, whatever is done. I think it looks magnificent. It fits the neighborhood perfectly because it's going to be next to something over there. And we're going to do at least 2 more houses, very different. All 3 of these houses. Or 4. Maybe I'll fit a cabin or something over here, like an original cabin before they developed the area, maybe. I don't know. Like a cabin on the river. Oh, that'd be cool. Like a little cabin on the river, like an Airbnb. That was here decades before. Is that the village already? Huh, interesting. Anyway, maybe it'll be like a cabin Airbnb here on the river. That was here decades before these houses were developed. That's a cool idea. So what is next? Let's go inside, make sure I didn't forget anything, and then I'm going to furnish it and build up a backyard. So we come in here, we already did this. The upperoni, we already did everything here. We come up here, and that is my school, kids' school, telling me the lunch accounts are low because there's no school for 3 months, so I didn't fill up their lunch account, so every day I get something saying they're low. Plenty of light in here. In that smaller bedroom, then we got this bedroom here. Yep, cool. And see the roof, perfect. See how the roof becomes the ceiling? See that? Not vaulted or anything. The master bedroom probably, but there's no bathroom, I guess. I usually try to put a bathroom in every house I have. That way it has somewhat realism and stuff, but no bathroom. Oh, you know what I could do? Oh man, I could build a basement, right? See, that's the thing I noticed about what I've been doing lately too, because I have so much to build, is I've been building, what was that? Is that a donkey again? Donkeys keep spawning in here and scaring me. Is I keep building shells of things. For example, these first couple buildings are completely furnished with bathrooms, and the offices have break rooms and everything. And these are full livable things. And then I just started doing shells. These are all shells. Because they have so much to build. That's not a shell, though. The prison isn't. The hotel's not a shell. The hotel is full. Okay, so I guess most things are not shells. Feels like it. These row houses are kind of just shells, though. But, yeah. So, I mean, I could do a complete thing where this is completely furnished. And then a kitchen. We don't have a kitchen, either. I guess I could build a basement where we have a basement kitchen and a basement bathroom. And then this level's for entertaining. And then upstairs is for sleeping. But I think that's overthinking for a Minecraft build. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go get some supplies to furnish the inside and to build a backyard. And after this cut in editing, we're going to have a finished backyard and a finished inside. I'll see you in a second. And just putting in the final touches here so we can complete, this build. There we go. I'm just doing a few things. And I wanted to show you, sorry I'm concentrating, plus the hesitant voice. And there we go. Bam! Alright, let me show you what I've done. And I'll wrap this up. So, first of all, we need to take a selfie with my house, but not give away too much in the screenshot or the thumbnail. Okie dokie, looking beautiful. It hasn't started aging yet, which is interesting, because sometimes it starts right away, but it doesn't matter. Oh, I just love this. It looks so nice. We'll check out the backyard in a moment. Oh, yay. I love this house. It's going to be one of my favorite builds in a long time. Alrighty, coming inside. I didn't do anything to the garage because nobody's home to park there. And we got the refrigerator or something. I don't know. A little snack place for a couple. Have some friends over. Play Twister on the floor. Listen to music. I don't know. There's no TV or electronics allowed. Like I said, I could have a basement with a kitchen and a bathroom, but we just have to pretend. Oh wait, there's more. I forgot to do something here. I have to fill in these so they don't look so terrible. There we go. Whoops. Oh no, that's right. That looks good when I do that. I like doing it that way. Okay, there we go. That doesn't look so bad. Okay, cool. You head upstairs. And you can go outside if you want to, but I don't want to spoil the backyard. Here's master bedroom. Don't look in the backyard. Some candles, all romantic. A double bed. And then come in here. Ta-da! I did put a light in here just because I felt like it. And the other bedroom right here. Ta-da! I put in a lava lamp upside down apparently. And there you go. So it's almost like a vacation home kind of, I guess. But anyway, we can hop outside. And we can see the backyard sort of. Ooh, I can jump right up there. No, I can't. Good. I like that. Again, I'm going to finish these trees all the way down to the end. Some will be taller than others apparently. And it'll work out just great. Alright, coming in here now. Double doors, we got our patio that turns into this with a campfire. You can hang out and then you can look at the very expensive fountain. And the rest of the grass is mowed and meticulously maintained because that's what rich people do apparently. And there we go. So that'll be this video, this build. Sometimes I feel like my update videos go more smoothly than my build videos, but I want to mix it up a little bit because for a long time all I have are update videos because I played more apparently. But I will have an update video next because I plan on adding 2 more houses behind my head, if not 2 plus that cabin I mentioned earlier. We'll see how that goes. And then there's going to be something over there which I will probably build off camera because it's going to be a big build and it's faster to build when I'm not recording. And then we'll work on the townhouses above my head. Not condos, but townhouses. We're going to have both, and I'll explain the difference, like I said, in a future video. And then regular houses behind my head there. And then that's all I'm thinking so far. So anyway, there we go. Those are the plans. I just want to hang out in my new backyard, and I'll see you next time.